on music and events.
For travel tips and bargains.
For news you can use, get your copy of Stars and Stripes today.
It's a simple fact that when driving, the faster you go, the less control you have over your vehicle. This fellow is traveling well within his machine's limits. At higher speeds, however, greater momentum and inertia can adversely affect reaction time and control. Centrifugal force claims another victim. Whether you drive a tricycle or something slightly larger, the rules of physics still apply.
Can I help you? She seems to have some sort of virus. Has she been exposed to anything? I don't know. Have a seat, please.
Virus, huh? Didn't you take precautions?
Sort of.
Either you did or you didn't.
I haven't updated the virus list since I bought the system.
It's up to you to protect your computer. Your antivirus software only works if you keep it updated to fight the latest viruses.
I'm gonna be a grandfather soon. My son is stationed in Korea. He and his wife are adopting a little girl from there. He says that because the child's natural parents aren't U.S. citizens, there are a lot of laws and regulations that have to be followed on both sides of the ocean. But like this rocking horse, all the effort will be worth it.
For information about adopting while overseas, contact your legal office.
This past year, the troopers, spouses, and civilians of USAR have accomplished great things. 5th Corps successfully led coalition efforts as the multinational Corps Iraq headquarters. 3 brigade combat teams also deployed to Iraq. 1 has returned, but 2 remain, helping rebuild that country. More than 100 support elements from USAR have deployed to Iraq or Afghanistan, meeting the Army's needs from signal to logistics to chaplains, and much more. At home, our family readiness groups filled an important role, giving spouses and family members both the resources and information to support and sustain each other. Meanwhile, other USAR units are preparing to deploy. 75% of USAR is either in the fight, getting ready to go, or has recently returned. In Central Region, training and maintaining continue as the entire USAR team supports the global war on terrorism. Thank you, all of you, soldiers, civilians, and families, for helping keep our Army strong.
Global warming. Some say irreversible consequences are 30 years away. 30 years? That won't affect me.
Mexico.
Greetings from Viroqua, Wisconsin.
Greetings from Cold Spring, New York.
Our thoughts and prayers are continually with you.
The Viroqua area community wants you, the troops, the men and women in the field, to know that we're behind you 100%.
I'd like to say that we are very proud of you. Hope you come home safe. God bless you.
From New Mexico.
From Wisconsin.
From the Hudson River Valley. Thanks for serving.
It's happening.
Moment after moment.
Claire, I have to show you something. Some family.
More spectacular revelations.
Maybe I'll kill you first.
And now you've met Claire's mommy.
Our daughter just found me.
Wait till you meet Daddy. All new heroes.
Tuesday at 7 on AFN Prime.
Time to PCS? Don't know where to start? We know you have a lot on your mind, so don't get caught with your pants down. Make a checklist. A thorough list can help you plan ahead and keep track of all the things you need to do. It'll make you strong. It'll make you better looking. But most of all, it'll help your PCS go like this. Instead of this.
To be an MA, you have to be on that edge where you're always aware of everything that's going on around you. Yeah, that's funny.
We're protecting the ships, the airfields.
You're not coming to work 9 to 5 doing one certain thing all day long. You have to be able to be diverse.
Vehicle. You know you're in a restricted area. You didn't see the signs.
We're always training, learning different skills, and it keeps us sharp.
In your home, there's a small device that can cut your risk of dying in a fire. It's a smoke detector, but it can't do its job if it isn't working properly. Test it once a month. Keep it dust-free. And if it takes batteries, change them twice a year. These few simple steps just may save your home and your life.
Smoking can make things more complicated than they have to be. Your buddies have to pick up the slack when your nicotine addiction keeps you from concentrating. You're not in the best physical shape, and that affects your entire unit. And if the unit is not operating at peak performance, the mission could be compromised. So do everyone a favor and quit smoking. Why make life any harder than it already is?
Opening day base.
Say you were born here, and you grew up here. But when you retire, you want to move here. So you want to change your legal residence. However, you should know that while you're here, you can't change your residence unless you've been here. You know, physically present in the state. Changing your legal residence can be complicated, so check here to find out more.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Joe Burns. I'm the battalion surgeon with the 2-136 Combined Arms Battalion from Moorhead, Minnesota. I'm a native of Fargo, North Dakota, across the river from there. My job is important in taking care of ill and injured soldiers, trying to ensure the health of the battalion. It's the overall, I think it's the overall impression that America can leave on the world, and that's not the negative media impression, but people by and large still respect America, and when bad things happen, we're the ones they call.
I'd never been a sponsor before.
Oh, he put a lot of time into it.
I wanted to be a really big help.
He was a great sponsor. He replied quickly to all my questions, sent me maps of the area, family housing info, told me about my new job.
I even tried to introduce him to a bit of the local food.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, was that bratwurst you sent? Yeah, that probably should have been put on ice.
You live and learn. I am so sorry.
Secretary of the Navy Donald Winter announced the name of the Navy's newest ship, March 23rd.
DDG-109 will be named USS Jason Dunham.
The guided missile destroyer was named in honor of Corporal Jason Dunham, who posthumously received the Medal of Honor in January. An emotional Deb Dunham thanked the Navy for honoring her son's memory.
Dan and I are very excited and proud to accept the powerful tribute that the Navy has honored Jason with. We wish to thank the Navy for the historical honor you have given Jay, and to this entire community for all that you have done for us in Jason's memory with your love, support, and your action.
From Scioto, New York, I'm Sergeant Jennifer Broper.
ultimately chaplains are where the need is. And generally that's where the people are. And our first and foremost responsibility is to care for the community and the people that have been entrusted to us.
We are there no matter where they are. They're going to have someone that they can trust and that can support them.
We bring that support structure to them to help them meet the needs of their personal life and their spiritual life, and to really help them get through struggles.
Seeing a chaplain with muddy boots and a dirty uniform out in the middle of nowhere brings reassurance to service members that I'm not alone. You know, I don't have to talk to this person about a mission or about work. If I'm having struggles out here in the middle of nowhere, there's somebody I can talk to and care about me.
We get to where the troops are. We are at the heart of the people, trying to be there, serving them, touching their lives in whatever way we can.
Are you ready for the return of television's hottest show, Las Vegas? What? What?
Military defense paralegals, like civilian paralegals, are trained, experienced professionals. They do everything from researching legal issues to interviewing witnesses, preparing documents, and performing a wide variety of administrative duties. Military defense paralegals, experienced professionals who put their expertise to work for the Defense Council Office.
A safety message from the Orlando Magic Dancers.
Stretching and warming up are crucial to our team. We do it before every game in practice. It helps us avoid injuries so that we can all support our team together. Like you, it is vital that we stay healthy and fit. Warm up. Important for team success.
Here's a deep thought from the philosophical staff at the 5th Corps Safety Office. There are many old drivers and many bold drivers, but there are very few old bold drivers. For safety information and resources, go to vcorps.army.mil and click on Safety.
Is the key to any troop movement, and I should know. I have moved men from one corner of Europe to the other, and each time I do, I create a checklist. Planning ahead and following a checklist for a move reduces stress, keeps you organized, and helps ensure a successful transition. Don't come up short. Make a list.
Next on the list, we have a new country, a very small one perhaps.
A 3.75-liter engine, 210 horsepower, 6-speed transmission, 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. The color, Inferno Red. Explode into spring and enter the AFRTS Dodge Nitro Sweepstakes for a chance to win a 2007 Dodge Nitro. You've got 2 ways to enter. Listen to Leah Ortiz from 10 until 2 on Eagle Radio FM for the question of the day, or visit your Exchange Main store or new car sales office to fill out an entry. The sweepstakes are open to U.S. ID card holders stationed in Europe.
Check out Stars and Stripes Pet Directory every Friday for the latest on pets and pet ownership in Europe. Paws, claws, scales, or feathers, Stars and Stripes Pet Directory covers pet-friendly hotels, grooming, nutrition, and more. Even listings for military vet clinics overseas. Don't miss this Friday's edition of Stars and Stripes Pet Directory, your source for everything pet-related. Brought to you by Stars and Stripes, your hometown newspaper.